right, so Maryann, we showed the clip to the Falcon. Rey and Finn really meeting, building their relationship, and stealing the Millennium Falcon, doing an adventure. What went into that sequence? Because again, you gave us back the joy of Star Wars in that sequence, but you also made it kind of more modern, and you're establishing characters. So what kind of went into sorting through that and building that sequence?
So Rey had been on this planet, an orphan, alone. She doesn't trust anyone. She just, we built it up from the beginning. She meets BB-8 in the desert and sort of takes him on, but just wants to dump him and be alone again. She's waiting for her parents to come back, who are never coming back. And then she, through BB-8, meets Finn. And so we just did this like slow buildup of how like two people, three if you count BB-8 as a person, which I do, you who don't have a lot of trust and have to build trust in a short amount of time because the rest of the film depends on their connection. And so we put them in this dire situation that kind of sped it up. And again, through humor, earlier, before they get on the Falcon, she's got him under her staff and she's about to kill him. And he's like, no, I'm not, I didn't hurt this droid. And, so then we introduce a common enemy to both of them and put them on the run together. And I think, instantly you feel like these three lost souls are going to connect. And so it was like, that's how we built the first initial relationship. And then, of course, in a couple of minutes, they're going to meet Han Solo because they've stolen his ship, who stole it from Ankar Plutt, who stole it from whoever, So, yeah, I mean, we just built relationships as we went, and it really worked. And prior to that, Finn, who was a stormtrooper, that was a big concept in the film, like, oh, this is the first time you're going to see a stormtrooper take off their helmet and see that there's a human being under there. And he's conflicted because they're doing a massive raid murder on this planet. So he and Oscar Isaac's character, Poe, we've already formed that relationship. So so early on in the film, the structure is to like form all these relationships so that, a lot like the original Star Wars, so that eventually they'll all come together and work as a team.
I'm curious overall, because JJ's known for doing as much practical effects as possible.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't love special. Does that help you as an editor? I knew you obviously had to have visual effects, of course, but did it help you kind of as an editor having more practical shots as possible?
Always. I mean, I get a green screen and I'm like, okay, I'll just decide. I'm just going to imagine what's in there. But we had to go, I mean, you form these scenes and they're full of action and we actually shot Daisy a bunch of times just at a cardboard, control panel with natural light, piloting the Falcon on a rooftop of a building in Santa Monica. So. You can, as long as the performance is there and you believe it and, I can make you believe it. That's the beauty of being an editor. It's like, there's so many options now if I can make it believable, I've done my job.